see, if you need Ishekushe in your life, do Ishekushe. That's what I'm saying.
Noted.
No, but seriously though, some people just hate food. Like, send a
It's
message.
a red flag.
I
It's a
really
red
hate
flag for
food.
some people. It's a red flag for me.
Calling is a red flag for me. The fact that
Yes,
you're calling
why are you
me,
calling
why are
me?
you calling me every other day?
Why are you calling me? Send a message.
Man. Welcome to Pressin Matters, where we talk about matters arising. If the matter is pressing, we're on it.
Hell yeah.
So
We're
how are
on
we
it.
doing today, Ebun Yemi? How are
Great
you?
week, great day.
How have you been?
Gloomy weather. It's raining. We don't like that. We don't
Gloomy?
like when
Oh, I love the
gloomy.
weather.
I
I
like
don't. I
rain.
don't like.
Are you
I'm
serious?
cold.
I'm not
My
in support.
energy is just like
I'm support of what comes after. I'm not in support of the
Enlighten me,
actual.
please. What comes after?
You don't have to go there. You don't have
I
to
like
go there.
I like the weather. It's cool. It's cozy.
very cold.
I've never
Wonderful
liked
for
it.
I
cuddles.
emphasize on very
technically, right?
cold.
If it's raining, you just believe that everything is cancelled.
It should be.
Actually, yeah.
But we're here
because
now.
Well,
We're here, so it's not cancelled.
no.
And that's why I said I don't like
supposed
the
to be,
weather.
You now.
naturally, you're supposed to be sleeping.
Do you get?
So I feel like
Ebu is, don't sleep.
I feel like I can. If people see me do like this, I'm good. Just you start to wake me up.
It's so good. So we're at that point of show where we are taking confessions. We put out a
Yes,
couple of
We asked you guys to confess your sins
on our social media. And
socials.
some of the feedback we've gotten is
Hell,
hilarious, to be
yeah,
honest. So,
yeah.
what was the most interesting confession you got?
I don't know what you guys got, Sha, but mine was. I was surprised. Someone said I sold feet pics. Like, do people actually buy picture of their to someone's feet?
You see, I cannot speak. I cannot deny. Or
Wait, you sold
you,
feet pics before?
No, definitely.
no,
Have you?
no,
No, but I don't
never.
know. I think
But
personally, I have a feet fetish,
I
so
don't.
to say. I love
How
cute
is that
feet.
even?
Like
I
you don't
don't
know, like
actually.
there's this when ladies have small, cute, clean.
With the
If
white
you now cut
toenails.
this is white. Oh,
With the white toenails.
with the white toenails, epic. You can't relate.
No, she's
That's crazy.
Well, what
Some-
I try to say that I don't have nice
No,
toenails.
no, like,
no,
watch
that's
now.
not what I said. Come on now.
What was
Come on
the
now.
most interesting confession you got?
I swear I got many. Let me look for one juicy one, honestly. Give me a second.
Indulge us.
Give me a second. Where's this one? Well, I got a lot of weird ones, but let me just read this one because of time. I have feelings for one of my close friends, but at the same time, I think I like someone else. I
Wow.
promise you can date both of them.
Wait. Let's hear that again. You have feelings
So
for.
I have feelings for one of my close friends,
Yeah.
but at the same time, I think I like someone else. You can date both of them. It's not
Why-
that hard.
why
I
are you
promise you.
encouraging
So here's the thing: if you are
promiscuity?
living in Lagos,
What are you?
you can date both of them.
Why?
I believe in you.
Why? I
said
don't
what?
believe in two-time men.
Based on the matters
don't
that are
think
pressing
it's
right
right.
now,
Okay,
the
it's
the things that we're seeing on Twitter, them
But at the
master
end of
year
the day,
money
the truth
and
is that you
things.
don't even
You
know
can't date
sometimes
both
if
of
you're
them.
I didn't know I was someone's side chick
Wow.
one time. So
God damn.
No, I think we've all been there.
It
Which
was-
all? I've not been there.
You just didn't know. You were not aware.
you didn't
No.
know. You
I
didn't
choose
know.
not
Maybe you
to
were
be.
not
Bro,
I
we've
choose
all
not to
been there
believe.
before.
I'm not in
So,
support of that kind of.
I have a
What do you
wild.
mean?
I have a wild confession on my end. This is a bit crazy.
This one is a bit unclean.
Yeah, this person is
Very
so.
wrong.
This person is so nasty. We did this as an anonymous confession, and he wrote his name as per.
Are you serious?
I don't care, but I'm going to leave his name out of this. So he says, I once had a hot quickie in the restroom of a church while Sunday service was going on.
What is that?
I'm not proud of it, but it's just one
No,
of the
you're
weirdest
actually
places
proud of
I've
it.
had
This
sex.
person is
No, for you
actually
to type
proud.
it, you're
Yeah,
married
with your
now.
full
I
chest.
don't understand.
We even
No, it's
put your name
anonymous.
on it. You even put your name on
No.
it. Like, no,
But
no,
don't read the
bruh.
name, though. You don't have to.
That's
That's
wild.
disrespectful to God.
Wait, sorry, I didn't catch it.
That's
the
wild.
person said what? Had a quickie.
He had a quickie in the restroom of the
That's
church
disrespectful to
while
God.
Sunday service was going on.
But to be fair,
So
it's the
let me-
restroom.
No, it doesn't make sense.
It's the
It
restroom.
doesn't. At least respect God if you're going to phone. At least,
Let's-
stop now.
At least what?
Okay, so it's okay to have a
So
quickie
in my-
anywhere else.
No,
But
fornication
we've
is
all
bad.
we've all been
But
there
wait,
where
it reminds me of something that happened in my church, in my school.
what
Okay.
happened in your church?
No, in my school, chapel. In the
Okay.
offering basket, somebody actually dropped condom inside offering basket.
As in,
How disrespectful can you be to God?
Was that
Drop condom.
secondary school or what?
Uni now.
that's wild. That's wild.
Maybe the
Because
person
there's-
forgot now, but it's very possible. You know, it feels like that 15 naira note.
Okay, I think I have a personal confession of my own. this is personal actually. I'm taking
Romy,
this very,
let's hear
very
it now. Let's
personal.
hear it.
It shouldn't be
Counter for
this
the
shouldn't be happening to me, but it's calm.
confession.
So I was ghosted very recently. Yeah, me, why are you laughing?
Wow, they ghosted the whole you.
No, I've people have said I've ghosted them in the past, but I don't know. I didn't see it as ghosting. No. But this one that they did to me recently.
So how, if you didn't see it as ghosting, how do you know that you were ghosted? Like,
No,
what's your
what's in
definition of
this?
ghosting?
So
The
that's
babe
that's
just
the issue
vanished.
now.
That's
Because
basically
now
what
I
you're
think
saying.
I think I'm understanding where those people are coming from. Because initially when people tell me you ghosted, and in my mind I'm like, I didn't ghost. I just stopped talking to you. You
Hmm.
get, but now that it has happened to me, I think I'm understanding
What
what they
ghosting really
meant.
means?
You get, so let's start with what do you think ghosting is in like actuality? What is ghosting?
Runaway girl. That's what ghosting is. Runaway girl, runaway boy. You got tired, you dipped. That's what it means.
Eh,
I won't say tired, but so many things can happen, but you just dipped.
without communication.
Yes, you dipped. That's what dipping is now. You
Okay,
just
so the
vanish.
main key or the main ingredients that differentiates ghosting and going away is communication. If I tell you, oh, I don't want to talk to you anymore, and I leave, that's not ghosting now.
now. That's not ghosting. The ghosting is
Ebo.
ghosting basically mean not seeing. Like you didn't
Like
you,
vanishing.
yeah, on some John Cena shit.
You know that there's this epic ghosting that people do that used to bust my head. I've never done it,
Wait,
but I'm
now I'm
waiting for the
trying to get
opportunity.
dictionary.
You know, you know that ghosting where
Ghosting
you're
meaning.
chatting with somebody and then the person is trying to respond and then you see so
And then you
person is
just block.
So
typing and then you just
ghosting
block.
means the
I don't think
practice
anybody has
of
done-
ending a personal relationship with someone by suddenly and without explanation
Communication.
withdrawing from all communication. That is what ghosting means. Was that
That's-
what happened to you?
Yes, but I don't know. That was what happened to me, but I didn't try to reach out, Sha, so let's put it that way.
And so you said ghosted.
And so you
now.
said you was
No,
a
I was
ghosting
ghosted.
parent.
No, I was ghosted and then I went with the flow.
Nah.
No, you can't ghost someone that ghosted you now. Can that happen?
Well,
If you've been ghosted, you've been ghosted. I don't think you can re-ghost somebody that ghosted you. The person is no longer
just
there.
drop the reverse card.
You,
Ghost you
you can
back.
do that.
But still though, man.
So, but I don't know. I think that ghosting is a very common thing these days. You know, people don't want to take accountability because for me, I can easily tell you if I no longer if I'm not messing with you, I'm not feeling your vibe. I can easily tell you that.
I promise you, I wanted to say it's a matter
Let's
of
chill.
confidence.
Mm.
Like some people just have the vibe or mind to say some things, but at the same time, some people just don't want trouble.
Some
Man.
people just don't care. So
I promise you, I'm on.
are you
I
ghosting
know,
somebody right now?
I know of a current situation. I know
Hear
of
me?
a current
Are you
situation.
ghosting somebody right now?
Kuta, wait first. I know of a current situation where I asked. I do. So here's the thing. I told someone I'm not doing again, and she was like, "Nah, you are going to do."
That's not ghosting. Now. You
No, but in that kind
communicated
of in that kind of situation, you now have to
to
ghost,
ghost.
like vanish.
Okay.
Do you understand? So some people are just moving mad. There's different ways that
That's what I was about to
Me,
say.
I
there are
don't
There are different ways
you
that
can enter
ghosting can.
that
So,
that
have you been ghosted
situation.
before?
I honestly wait.
Okay, now.
Wait.
I'm sure.
No,
everyone's
not that
ghosted
I
people
know of.
before,
Not that I
even-
know of.
No, I haven't got. Okay.
Okay.
Whoever
well,
I've been with,
I
still
don't know
with.
if I will call it
talking to
ghosting because
person.
I would have told you ahead of time that this is not going anywhere. I don't like whatever this is. There's no chance or there's no jigget.
Yeah.
And then it just communication just slowly
Like,
fades.
So you've never ghosted somebody?
like outrightly ghosted someone.
No, we just define ghosting now, like
No,
without
have-
communication.
No.
me, if it's ghosting people, I have ghosted people.
But have
but
you
I've
been
been ghosted before.
No, I haven't been ghosted. I don't
Cold-blooded
think so.
ghosting.
Yeah. So you've been ghosted, but you've not ghosted anybody.
No, I haven't. I don't think so.
what,
I'll think about it.
What was
while
it
I-
like for you being ghosted?
Being ghosted.
Yeah, what was it?
If I tell you guys are not going to let me hear.
Did you
the
later
last of
find
it.
out
No,
why?
No, tell us.
Yes, now.
You later found out why?
Yes, now.
What did he say?
So first of all,
How
it
do you know
started
was a
from
he?
it started from him cheating on me. And I called like I literally called you. It turned out that's your neighbor kind of thing. Like giving me story about that's his neighbor
Yeah.
kind of nonsense. And then after like begging,
sorry.
I stupidly, okay, no problem, that's fine.
To be clear, he cheated on you with your neighbor.
No,
With
with
our
his
neighbor.
ex,
It's
but
his
he
neighbor,
lied
so
that like he was saying
that
that
was
was
his
his neighbor that I've never seen before.
Damn.
Right? So then after
So that was his reason.
no, that was before the ghosting.
Okay.
So then he began to ghost me. Someone that just finished begging me. Everything was fine, like 2-3 weeks. Then he started ghosting me. Like he won't pick my calls, he won't reply my messages. I'll call you, call you, call you. Maybe when he wants to pick my call, he'll probably be in the toilet. I'll be like, why are you always in the toilet? I'm
On
picking
code,
your
on
call.
code.
I tell me that he's at work. He'll call me back 2 weeks. Me, I even thought I was going through stuff. I told him that he's going through a lot at the office. So I was
Yeah.
really praying for him that God.
So meanwhile, he was just buying time to
My nigga was
run
just
telling
slowly
other things.
vanishing.
I mean,
like,
he was telling me, I was really
slowly.
praying for him.
But-
Like, this guy is going through stuff. And then guess what? Like, Valentine's Day came on like
On
February 14th.
Valentine's Day.
And then he sends me I even thought it was Valentine's Day, so I opened it, and then he's like, I saw a link. The link was like 3 things that feels like love. I opened it, was lust, rebound, and obsession. And then like underneath, like he quoted the link and was like, I'm sorry, Ebon, I didn't want things to end this way. Like you
Wait,
used
he
link
broke up with you on Valentine's Day.
with link.
with
That's
the
not
link.
even-
You don't even
No,
understand.
let's address this thing step by
That's not even
step.
Valentine's
Hold
Day.
the fuck
He
up.
broke up
Wait.
with you on Valentine's Day.
With link.
I am so lost.
That's a tech, bro.
Bro, do you understand?
It's not even a tech, bro.
Ah,
He's not even
wait,
a
so
tech,
maybe
bro.
like he got his tech bro friend to like run the P, like
But why
Yeah,
would you
he
do
was
that?
he was doing something.
so he involved the
sexual.
Omi, like bro, help me run this P. I need to break
So,
up
but like,
properly.
what are okay? So that's one reason. Maybe he wanted to go and flex.
But that's
or
wild.
that's one reason
so
for
I
ghosting.
think he go back with his ex.
Okay.
Right? So he
Oh.
just said to ghost me.
Wow. So what are some
He
of the
married
common?
Asha at the end of the day.
Eh,
Just-
He married
just
her.
put
Oh,
it
they're
out
married.
there.
said that you
Just
married
put it out
Asha.
there. Like,
Sorry, did you go to the wedding?
Congratulations.
what's that? Why?
What kind of question?
What kind of
Actually, I'm
question
sorry.
is that?
Sidebar, I have it in mind to crash a wedding. When I say crash a wedding, I mean stand up when
You've
the
been
pastor.
looking for now. You've been telling me.
Yeah, I've said it a couple
Can
of
imagine.
times. No, I'm serious.
I'll be
If
willing
if
to
I
jump
don't
on
get
that
it, I'll do
cruise,
it to a friend
actually.
of mine. I'm
Then
serious.
I'm not inviting you for my wedding.
I'm
just know
going to
that.
come. You don't have to invite me.
So what are some reasons that okay, like she said, maybe he wants to vacate that space that you've occupied in his heart for somebody else, and that's why he ghosted.
Like, tell me with your full chest, you're not doing it.
Some
then it
people
won't be
don't have
ghosting
full
now.
chest. Don't you
It
understand?
won't be ghosting by then. Now. So
Some
what
people don't
are
have full chest.
No,
What
this guy
just
ghosted me. Like, this still was cold.
Oh.
It was
like the
cold.
weather?
Like they were telling me,
Like
it was
today.
cold.
like today.
That's not the only time I've been ghosted though. Like I've actually been ghosted.
Ah,
a
So
couple
But
what,
what's
what, are,
going
what are
on?
some other reasons that people have ghosted you?
Ah.
I know the one that is your fault now, you will not tell us, so, but but what are some
No,
of the
no.
reasons that people have ghosted you for?
Well, how I can't know the why, like why they ghosted.
And
me.
That's
in
what I'm
this,
saying.
In
It's
this
weird
situation now,
because-
you eventually got closure now. You
Yeah,
eventually
but-
spoke to him and you discovered
I don't
why.
know. I did not speak to him. The link told me everything I needed
Ah,
to
but
know.
that link is busting my head, I
Come
swear.
on, there was an
Delete. I had
actual
to
link,
pick
oh,
one.
guys.
But you said
Wow.
you've been ghosted before, you know?
Yes. Wait. What? No, I have not been
You've
ghosted
Okay,
before.
what
but I have
what were the
ghosted people.
reasons why you ghosted people?
See, growing up, I did not have.
Or you're just
I
a
didn't.
Yoruba demon?
See, no. I promise you, no. I
It's
honestly.
in your
But
blood.
you said what now?
It's in your blood.
No. Honestly, I just didn't have chest at some point in time growing up.
To address certain things. So
Yeah.
you just decided to deep.
Do you understand? Honestly, it is very hard to address things with people that you know. First of all, I'm attracted to like petite chicks, and
Okay.
if you know petite chicks, they are trouble. You get what I'm saying?
If you want to
cannot
talk to me directly.
No, I'm
Look
not. I'm
at
not
me.
going
even.
through the
I'm not even
corners.
looking at
Don't
you.
go through
Sure, you
the
understand? I'm not
corners.
even looking at
Look
you.
at
But
me.
if you know petite chicks, they are trouble. So if you
You
get what
like
I'm
them
saying,
like
you
that.
just be like, make I just deep. You get me? I'm just,
Yeah, so let's put it
So,
like
but what
this.
was
Let's
the
put it in
reason why you
perspective.
did?
what was the reason?
Yeah.
I'm not. Like I said, most petite chicks are moving mad. Trust me.
But that's what you
I've
like now.
ghosted before.
You see.
Oh,
I
did you
have, like a
did you think
couple
we thought you are not ghosted?
ghosting.
Someone?
Exactly.
No,
Remember.
definitely. I'm
No,
sure
but
you've
like-
ghosted more than you've been ghosted.
But like I said, Kunta,
Yeah.
Sure.
how would I put it? You know, now we're in Lagos.
Mm.
Some, you know,
Standard 4 people relationship.
you get me. You
But-
get me. You know,
Four
the
people-
girls
what-
have
what
this
is
thing
four
of
people
girls
relationship?
get no.
At the core of the relationship, there has to be one guy and one girl. You get them.
Yeah.
The guy will get side, the girl will get side. That's
So that's
standard.
for-
That's a
stand-
thing.
That's
Oh, you didn't
standard
know?
Lagos relationship.
No,
now.
that's not standard. That's
No,
not my
no,
kind
no,
of
no,
thing.
no,
No,
that's
that's not
standard.
your kind of
She be
thing,
the guy
but
that cheated. Why are you doing
it's
like
government
this now?
It was
approved now.
3.
This
No.
four-people relationship is
How do you know it was
government
3? You were not
approved
talking
in
to
Lagos State,
anybody. That's what
No,
you're
I
telling me.
wasn't. I'm always fully committed. I
No.
promise
Actually,
You're
you.
not
don't be- I
entertaining
don't
I
anybody
believe
promise
it.
you.
You're not
I don't
entertaining
entertain
anybody.
nobody
This is
else.
why they ghosted you.
Yeah, rude.
No,
You're
now
very-
because there's no way you won't have been
You're
talking to
very
somebody
rude.
on
But
the side.
for me, Shao, I think a couple of times where I've ghosted people, 1 or 2 is I was
A
just being
couple?
petty. Yes. No, I'm a big believer of cutting people off, to be honest.
I
But
don't.
didn't-
I actually don't.
Mm-mm.
move
no,
like
but
that.
it doesn't mean I just do it anyhow. You get like from a
So-
very
so we
young
can
age,
wake up
I
tomorrow
decided
now, you
to
cut us off.
no now. I like when people bring value. You understand?
So-
If people do things that
if you're a person that
go
brings value,
beyond your boundaries or your, I don't know how to
Yeah.
explain it, your limits,
They
so to say,
pass
your
your
personal
personal
boundaries. You get,
boundaries.
is
no, but you
that
can
value
address it
or
now.
relation? No, that's the thing now. That's why I say
But
value
is
or
that
relationship.
ghosting? Is that really ghosting?
That's why I can ghost.
Okay, that's
So
why
if you
you
are
can ghost.
constantly going beyond my boundary and we are friends, I'm going to talk to you about it first of all. And then if you're not going to respect those boundaries, I mean, for my mental health sake, I'm going to have to let you go.
Is it
Because
that serious?
yes, yes,
I feel
because
like
yeah,
some
a
people are
couple of
just
people,
boring. That's why
that's
people
one.
well,
A couple of people often talk about how ghosting impacts the person that was ghosted.
yeah,
not-
it
Yeah,
actually
but up
does.
until that point of ghosting, there would have probably
True.
been pressure on the person that ghosted.
yes,
Yeah.
You
to
get,
just
but and
like I said, I told somebody I want to run away. They said no.
you get,
You
but
understand?
you are the one that
That's
knows the reason
direct
why you want
pressure.
to run away.
You
But
understand?
if
I
you
mean,
now
know what
run
I
away
want. I don't
now,
want
it
to
will now be a
again.
matter of, oh, the
That's
people you left
true.
behind.
Yeah,
and
you
blah,
just
blah.
vanished.
You get, but let's take it from both sides.
Okay, so there are two reasons I used to ghost in the
Okay.
past.
You used to. Okay.
Yeah. One is because I know
Ghost protocol.
no. So one is I used to get tired of people very easily. Like I just get tired. I get excited.
get
When you say
bored?
people, you mean guys, right?
Bored. Yeah, guys.
Mostly guys.
Mostly guys. Like I'm just bored. Right? No. What is hello? Have you
This
eaten?
is this is
Have
this is
you
why
eaten?
this is
Have
why
you
good
eaten?
guys
Have you
carry
poo?
last.
Have
No,
poo?
no,
Have you
don't see whatever you
that's
do. Don't be a
all.
good guy.
Yes,
Do you understand? But like I used to get really bored before, especially when I didn't. The feelings weren't mutual. So, but then secondly, when I used to go through stuff like
Yeah.
whenever I'm overwhelmed or something, I just withdraw myself from everybody, from the entire world, and just shut myself out.
Yeah,
Sometimes
There's
okay.
that
social
now.
media, so I'll just like
I don't think
feel
that one is part of the ghosting because me, I
it
do that
is.
like that
It
like
is
once
because
in
like
3
my
weeks
friends
or
had
2
to have
weeks.
like a conversation with me one time, and they were like, "You can't keep treating people
But
like people that
that's
care
like
about you."
temporary now. That's just like
That's
taking some
temporary. Now
time
you
off.
come back and turn
It's
up.
still ghosting. People are trying to reach you, and then that's
They
cutting all
can chill for a
communication.
while,
But you know,
Jare.
sometimes people are in certain headspaces and they just
Do
need
you
time off. I don't
understand?
think
They
that's
should
ghosting.
understand. That's
If
what I
you're
think.
telling them ahead of time that I need to take like, yo
No, but
guys,
you can
like,
also communicate that okay, this is the type of person I am.
You
When I need
get.
the space, I will take it.
I just
That brings me back to what I was talking about, respecting boundaries.
okay, so that's not ghosting. That's fine. So I did
You
not
know.
ghost.
You still ghosted.
Exactly.
Before the end of this episode, we'll figure it
You will
out.
cast.
We'll figure it out. So I want us to like, okay, like personally now I've been ghosted.
Mhm.
And maybe this is the first time I've been ghosted. But so
It sounds like a recent thing.
How does
Eh,
it feel?
like-
How does
Like
it
a
feel?
close. Sounds like a close moon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You need a
Okay.
shoulder.
No. I need there's something I could lie on, but not a shoulder.
Yeah, my G.
Um
This
so
guy's
I want
foolish.
like so what you said you've been ghosted before. You've been ghosted before also.
No.
How
No,
okay, you've
he
never
has-
been
he
ghosted.
does
the
This
ghosting.
let me ask Ebu
So
this
when they
question.
try to ghost you, you chase after them.
No,
Don't
this one
ghost
is
me.
a, is
Don't
a
ghost
Yoruba.
me.
I
is a
actually,
Yoruba
I won't
But
thing.
they
lie to
actually
you.
always come
I
after.
won't
Nobody
lie
has
to you. I
ghosted
have
me
a thing.
before.
I've had a couple of people ask me. I've never actually been with someone that won't repeat itself. Like it won't. It's always hard because I think I'm quite entertaining.
Yeah, they are too sweet.
I don't know about
Everybody
sweets,
wants
but
to
I
be with
just
you.
did.
Nobody wants to not be with you.
I don't know about not be with me, but once in a while you want to check up.
But
Even if I don't check up, you want to say hello.
Ebu, I
Like,
want to
guy, how
ask you
you
this
doing?
question.
Me?
I don't like that side.
Me?
Yes, you.
Why are you facing
Because
me
you have experience.
No, but
of
you're
being
experienced
ghosted.
in the
I'm new to this game. So
I don't like this picture you guys are
and he's
painting.
going
No,
through
no, I'm
something
just
right now, so
teasing.
he wants
Okay,
to
yeah,
know.
I'm not
I'm
going
here
through
for you.
anything,
You're
bro.
going through it, bro.
No, we're
You're
discussing.
turning red.
Uh-uh. This is people are ganging up against me. How
Honestly.
was it like for you initially? Like before you like this last one that you spoke of now, how was it like for you mentally trying to reach out to somebody and
Trust
then
me, it was
this
crazy.
is someone that you've been talking to almost every
Everything
day.
was fine. We're not even fighting. Nothing was. And then
How did that
all
affect
of this-
you mentally? Like how
I
what was
cried
going on in
every
your head?
day. Every goddamn day.
Can I ask a little side? You never like suspected the
Like you never saw
Ex-
it coming.
you never saw it
I'm
coming
still
at all.
trusting. No, I never did.
At
I mean,
all.
people were telling me that, like,
People
yo,
were
this guy,
telling
you're
me.
dating yourself. Like,
Are you serious?
like there are people.
Hey,
were
that means
literally
you should have
telling
seen
me.
it now. Because
But
wait, I
I
don't
was like,
understand
no,
now.
his work can actually be hectic. I was like,
No, so I want you to
Who's
take
it?
us on
Follow
a
for my
journey. I want you to
Elisha.
take us on a journey of like how you felt.
And then how
Because
you got over it?
in
okay,
my
so
own
initially,
situation,
because if he started ghosting me like immediately after the whole cheating,
yeah.
because it was even on my birthday, so it was crazy. I was so pained, and then but I really liked this person, so I just made sure everything went back to normal. So when he started, he didn't even start like it wasn't direct ghosting at first. It was
Yeah.
just busy calls, you understand, shorter calls. Before you know it, he stopped picking. Before you know it, and I'm just like, how far? What's going on? Like, and then, so I think ah, it was. I don't know how to explain it, Sha.
A lot
I
of
was always sad,
crying.
like too many. What's going on? I told you I was praying. At the point, I started praying and fasting for this person 'cause I thought that person was going through stuff.
You
Do
didn't
you
you
get?
didn't you didn't
So
self-reflect that entire
naive. Oh
time.
my
Like you
god.
didn't ask yourself like why did you know why? Did you have like an idea of why he was ghosting?
No, until later.
And so that's something like how what were the things that went through your mind?
When
What were you thinking?
so
Like were you
because
thinking he
I wasn't
was
really thinking, but people were helping me to think. So I feel like when I got too many, you're dating
God damn
yourself,
it.
just try and move on, just forget
but this
about
was
it.
before the ghosting now.
No, this was after, like when the ghosting had
During the
started. Yeah,
ghosting
during the
period.
ghosting.
Mad
So when it
stuff.
was like almost a
Is
month,
it?
like into the ghosting thing, the people were like, "Yeah, guy, you're dating
You
yourself."
should have realized certain things by
Yeah,
now.
do you get? Before that, before I broke up with me on Valentine's Day, I already said removing my
With the
mind.
link.
Like there's no point. But
So
when he
you
sent
got the
that
link when
link,
you're already even getting used
Ghosted.
yeah,
to
when
the
I
feeling.
ready, when I was whenever it's ready, you come back. I can. But that link pains me. If you told me it's not you, it's me, it's a different
It's
link.
different.
Like,
So this thing is making me like rethink
that was
okay
the
how
most.
people that I
Dis-
ghosted would
That I was
feel.
about to ask you that. Like, do you
Because
consider them? Because it seems like you're a
no,
serial
it's
ghoster.
painful because
I am
you're
actually, I
used
won't
to talking
lie.
to this person every
Do you
day.
get
Everything was fine, and then all of a
some
sudden
some
you're
people
asking yourself, "What did I do
some
wrong?
people go as
What did
far
I
as to
do
say, oh,
wrong?"
it affects their mental health. I
It
don't know
did
about all
affect
that.
me.
To be honest, I don't
It
know
did
about all
affect me
that.
because
I'm
I
not
was doing a lot
sure,
But
of
but
thinking.
but you as you don't ghost protocol, eh, do you
I think
consider
let me be honest.
the people you
Let me
ghost?
tell my story. Let me speak
Okay,
for myself.
okay.
I think my own
Speak your
ghosting
truth.
comes from the part of wanting personal space.
Okay.
So
Or it's
I
just an excuse.
here hold on. When I'm the type of person that if I need that space, I'll take it one way or the other. Whether you will jump off a bridge, I'm sorry. I'll take that space and
Isn't
I'll
that a
go
bit
for
selfish?
yes. So
We're
yeah,
all
so
selfish now.
if I can, so the truth is, if I can actually, we're all actually
We're
fucking
all
selfish.
selfish. That's
If I
life.
can actually do that, remove myself for a week and not talk to anybody, I am strongly, I'm of the opinion that I can actually go without talking to them.
To people.
Yeah,
So that means you don't even reason, you don't consider
I
the
actually don't.
emotions or
So
whatever.
if I do ghost like that, I might think about it for like a day or two. Like, oh, what's this girl going through? But after those 2 days, I'm done. Like when I say I'm done, I might not even remember the last thing we said to
But
each other.
I can understand people ghosting when you kind of cross boundaries or offend them or be
Yeah, but like
even though
when you
it's
do
silly.
absolutely
Yeah,
nothing,
even though it's silly, even when you are ghosting out of pettiness, because I've ghosted somebody out of pettiness, to be honest. I can be very petty sometimes.
I know.
I'm not proud of it, but it is what it is. Do you like what are the reasons that make you like I
That
don't
can make me ghost.
do you get like minus the person has messed up. If there's a valid reason for ghosting you, I won't feel bad. To be honest, because I can say, "Oh, you've done this. I'm not interested in continuing
Yeah.
a relationship with
See,
you."
that's why it's see,
But
that's
I'm
why it's
talking of
even
like emotional relationships, for instance. Maybe you're not dating somebody and you're with a girl. You guys are chilling. Maybe
all those
part-time Lagos
situationships,
relationship,
all
situationships. You
those
get, and then
tricky
you just
situationships.
ghost. I believe it can be very heavy for the person that is being ghosted because then you're asking a lot of questions
It
like,
definitely would
what
be
did
Especially
I
when I
heavy.
feel like
do?
especially when you've gotten to like a certain level of when I say intimacy, I'm not talking about physical intimacy. I'm talking about you talk to this person every day. You
Connection,
have
emotional connection.
emotional connection.
Only
Thank you.
strictly
Emotional
emotional.
connection should involve physical too. Sha. Don't minus it.
No man.
Strictly emotional
Just
connection.
strictly.
When you have developed that with someone
Yeah.
and you just take that away, just yank it off. I don't think it's not nice. It's sort of disrespectful to the person,
So
very
if we're
selfish.
being honest
If you
here,
don't want to, right, I feel like you owe it to the person to say, I need some time off.
But see, but you know this thing now is tricky because the person that was ghosted now is thinking, you should have said something. But then we can also come to the matter of ill communication. Some people are not good at communicating, and then some people are avoiding conflict in the sense that, like Yemi said just now that he told somebody, oh, he doesn't want to continue, and then she's saying, oh, she's not she
bro,
doesn't
now
approve it.
whoa,
And
I'm saying it
that
softly,
then
but
that
see,
way, then you have every right to like just.
No, but that's the
But I
thing
feel
now.
like put it out
these people
there.
Some
here are
people would
laughing
have
at me.
assessed you already that if I tell this babe I'm no
See
longer
me, it
interested,
happened to me
she to
before. I
become
told
drama.
someone I didn't want again. I told me
Yeah.
I don't have the right to break up to because you both I've seen
No,
things.
but that kind of
It's just
that kind
because
of thing is
we both, it's a joint decision
You
to
both
start
agree to
dating.
start, so you
So
should
you
both
both
agree to
agree
end.
to end it, and I
well,
said, no
that's
problem,
actually
but
true,
you're
and I don't
dating,
think of
you're
it. I didn't
dating
think
But
of it that
yourself
way.
that's
as
another
from
reason why
today.
people will ghost. Because if I
Yeah.
know that I'm going to tell you that I can't continue,
And then you
you're
will
going
not
to
agree.
make
So why
a-
won't I
you're going
just
to make a whole
vanish?
fuss about it, or probably just deep.
This babe I'm talking about, bro, I told her on the
They
spot,
say
like,
it
if you
and
don't
block her,
agree
you know.
now, I'll actually vanish. And I promise you I'm good at it. And I
You
did.
don't now they tell you now.
Bro,
so
I-
now ghost protocol.
No, and I did, because I was like, bro, I will go and you will not see me again.
Never again.
So
never
accept this
again,
now
never
as
again.
our last discussion.
Everything you're saying like this, I promise you, I'm just looking at you and like, is this guy really that much of a hot cake? Like, wow.
No, it's
Ah,
not
ah,
about
no,
it's not hot cake now. No, no. They don't rate me
Wow,
outside.
you
though. No, but
Yeah, bro.
so the reason why that one happened that way was
Yeah.
because
like,
the
let
emotional
me go. No, I
connection.
won't let you go. No, like Moses
Fuck
and
you.
like
But the emotional connection on that last one was actually good. But here's the thing. I wasn't feeling it on my part.
Yeah.
But here's the funnier part. I did not know that she was feeling it that much. She's not really the expressive type. So I
Okay.
wasn't getting the hints. I wasn't, you know, when if we're doing one or two in the room, reactions.
What do you mean
Feedback.
by one or two?
there's no need to expatiate. Let it just
No, but
continue.
feedback is important if you know what I'm saying.
Yes,
so there's
yes.
some point in time where you're in a relationship with someone,
And the person
you're not
is acting
getting
like
the
they're not
feedback.
invested.
Do you understand? And then when you now tell them that, yo, I think I'm wrapping up, like I'm done here, and then she's like, oh my god, this one, that one, and you're not crying, and this one, and you're coming,
Drama.
bruh, calm down. It wasn't this serious back then. And then
I
when I
feel
start
like
telling
you
you things
just
like,
have
He's making
excuse
excuses,
my
right?
language, like Yoruba fuckboy behavior.
who?
That's like a typical Yoruba
That's a
demon
typical
behavior.
Yemi.
Nah, that doesn't make
That's
sense.
a
I said the
typical-
person is not giving feedback. So how is it a me thing? I don't understand.
Because
But we all agree
you know
feedback
that no,
is
no
important.
matter how
Very,
much
very important.
no matter how much you show a demon something, he
Oh,
won't see.
this
Leave all
demon
this
tag,
He
yeah,
won't
tagging.
see.
I
He
wear
won't
trad
see.
for yeah.
We need to hear
By
our
looking
own
at me,
side
you
of
can't
the
even tell that I'm
story.
Yoruba.
I
What are you
feel like we
saying?
need to hear our own
But-
side of the story.
But do you guys think that
Actually, you know it's important, but
do you guys think that this ghosting thing is new? Like, is it something that came
no,
up in
it's
our
been there
generation?
from
Why are you
from,
doing like this now?
from time.
why do you think niggas were like very, very like eager to go to war back then?
Ghosting.
Yes,
with-
now
Why
ghosting
you just
culture,
go?
bro.
Go and don't come back. Why you do like this now?
It's true. oh.
Yes,
But,
now.
but
They'll
sometimes
be
I,
writing letter before you know it. You receive letter.
sometimes
Why
I
do you-
imagine
you
what,
not think he has
what
died.
ghosting
Get
was
on,
like
start another
then
family.
and now. Because
It
if
was
it's
worse.
if it's that,
Let me tell you, it was
it was
more
worse
painful.
then.
It was more painful. Technology has made it easier
I think
for
it's
you
more
now.
painful now because in
No.
that era, if I ghost you probably not see or hear from me again if I don't want you.
You think the person is
Yeah.
dead.
Whatever you are thinking,
It's
Eh,
not. It's
you are not
something.
seeing that
I've
person.
I've gone.
But in the era we are in now, I can ghost you and
I
then
can post
I'm on
selfie.
Snapchat, balling on the yacht,
Selfie.
I'm on
Yeah,
Instagram.
just get
You
nails
get,
down for that
you
day.
get,
Yeah,
and then
that's fine.
maybe you are
Tomorrow.
look like today now that you are saying, oh, the weather is cold and you are chill. If we're not shooting this video and we're just at Tom Chin, it would have most likely been a boring day. And then that your ex that ghosted you, you can just scroll on IG now and you see him on a yacht and some shorties in tongues
I
and
don't
they're
even
having
care for
fun.
him. Like,
You say you don't. Okay, now you don't care.
I
But-
do-
back then, it would have
I
been
don't
painful.
believe-
During the
back then,
ghosting.
it would have been painful.
Because
'cause
I think
one or two times I
don't-
saw
I
that
don't
he was
believe.
active on Instagram, and I had sent him messages and he didn't reply me. So I actually went to meet, like I went to my WhatsApp and I'm like, I can see that you're online. I
Alright.
can see that you just posted. And then he just went offline.
so. Do you think it's
Oh my god!
easier
I swear,
having that
God, and
being
able now
able
what
to
cake?
see
Oh
them?
god! This
Or
guy's
do you
the
think it was
fuck
easier
up.
back then in the later eras?
To ghost people was
Yeah.
easier to ghost people.
No, easier on the person that was ghosted. Is what I mean.
Yes, it was easier on the person ghosted because
Back then.
Back then,
yes, I feel like it was easier because let's say most of the time we communicated through letters, right?
yeah.
So if you used to send me letters before and you don't send me letters again, the intentionality behind sending letters, there's no social media, there's nothing. I'm not seeing you. I probably think you're dead. I'm thinking just move on with your life. Probably think back then,
That's what I'm
and
saying,
that
it was
man will come and
easier.
strip them off their feet. So when the person now comes, he now says that, oh, do you watch all those movies now? She's married or she's
She
pregnant.
don't
with
move
you.
on.
Yeah, or maybe like he's at war and he couldn't.
And but there's
you know-
moving on and there's moving on.
It was. I feel like
No,
it was
because
easier
some people
back
move
then
on
for-
I actually
physically.
saw
for
a
the
short
ghosting.
clip of recent of a guy that went to the like mall to get milk or something.
Yeah.
Within an hour, and the girl was already in bed with another guy, and she
You
was
know,
like,
okay, I think I
"Guy,
saw that video.
yeah." She
I
was like,
just
"Guy,
even-
next time communicate. Like, let me know that you're coming back. Like, how you just vanish for 1 hour? Like, guy."
I just feel like it was
But that's
easier for
that's
the
Lagos
ghosty.
girls for you.
I feel like it
you're
was, don't cap it as Lagos girls.
You said what
Yeah.
now?
Don't cap it as Lagos.
I know
girls.
what I'm saying.
Any
Emo.
Lagos
I've been
girl.
here.
Do
What
you
you talking
identify
about?
as a Lagos girl?
well, I don't know what you guys call Lagos girls,
As
but
in girls
I'm
that are based in Lagos
no,
now.
okay, fine, because Lagos is my
Because
state of origin,
Okay.
so you can't just say Lagos
Okay.
eh,
girl.
so now you want can they do I be
Of course,
Lagos babe.
no,
I
I'm a
beg, I
bona
beg.
fide Lagos girl.
What
Both
I'm trying to
parents.
tell you is, yes, you're a bona fide Lagos babe. That means it's in your blood. If you run
It's
am, if
not
you
in
want
my
run
blood.
am, it's
That's
in
So
your
for
blood.
sure.
Why did you like that?
if you're being ghosted, then do you like? I feel like a lot of attention is placed on the people that were ghosted. Like
Yeah, and not
but there's not a lot of
To
inquiry
be
as to
honest,
why
yeah,
the person
I
that
feel like
ghosted.
if you're ghosting someone because of, let me mispronounce this word toxicity.
Toxicity. Yeah, me pronounce that word for us, please.
I will never. I'm not doing.
Because the person was toxic.
I swear to
David,
God,
And
I'm
for
not
your
doing.
mental health,
I'm not
do you
doing.
know the word she was trying to pronounce?
toxicity.
Can you excuses? Why they hide?
No.
Toxicity.
Yeah,
Even if you don't get them, but we'll move.
toxicity.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're ghosting someone based on that for your own
Personal
mental
reason,
health,
yeah. You
because
think
some
it's
people
valid?
are, yeah, I feel like it's valid. But I still also think that
Should communicate.
you should communicate. I'm very big on communication, right? This, whatever relationship we have or whatever friendship we have is no longer working for both of us.
Before we like round up and shit, can I ask the me ghosting because I wasn't getting feedback? Is that like enough?
Are you?
Is it, let's
This
start
is
from
really
you. Is it enough
bothering
for
it.
you?
This is
Do you
really
think it's enough?
bothering it.
Do you think it's
for
enough
me?
to ghost?
Everybody needs feedback.
I feel like you should.
Well, you
still
mean like feedback
communicate.
in the relationship you shared with her in general?
Bruh, please now.
You feel like
Help
the
me out
love. You
here.
feel like the love, and it was not
Like
Thank
reciprocated.
you.
Yeah.
show green
Thank
lights.
you.
Yeah,
And then
there
you're
was no
showing it
green
at the end
light.
of the day when I'm saying I'm
When I'm
going
That's
tired
what
home.
I'm
already.
saying. It's still the same thing, right? You had every reason to say you're walking out of it, but
Mhm.
still communicate.
I
Right?
did now.
I
And she
feel
said
like this
no.
is not. I feel like whatever I'm doing is not being reciprocated.
Yeah.
So I
But
can't
this
do
is the
this
same thing I'm
anymore.
saying of not acknowledging the emotions of the person that is ghosting. Because now you can imagine what she went through. And you're saying, oh, at least you should have communicated
It's
and
not
blah.
for she,
But
for you too.
no, but from his point of view, I can or rather categorize it as him avoiding conflict. Because a girl that you talk to and say, oh, I don't want to
Okay,
continue with this
based
thing,
on
and
the
she says,
person
oh,
that
you
you
must.
know.
Oh.
Okay, I was speaking generally, but
Yeah.
based on personal, like individual.
Yeah, those are
personalities.
some of the issues I was thinking. Like ill communication. Some people are not good with communication. They want to avoid it. They don't want that back. Because now if I tell you, oh, Ebon, I don't want to continue the relationship we share, you start asking me, oh, why? What's wrong? What
Those
did
so
I
many
do?
questions
Some people don't
would
know how
even
to
drive you
you
like
get
far
address
away
those
more.
kind of things.
Like
That's one. Another thing is some people can be violent too, sir. To
You
tell
say
you,
what
this
now?
relationship you've entered, you're not going anywhere. Oh.
and then they pick
I
up
think
the
I've had a
knife
fair
and
share of
shit.
all the different categories.
Are you
Ah.
serious? Oh my god, sorry.
I've had the I'm not interested again. Okay, enjoy.
Whoa.
Wait, you said you were not interested again.
Yeah, because it was already
And the guy
starting
said
to ghost
enjoy?
me.
Yeah.
You know, so experience from the
Sure.
other one that ghosted me for 1 month. So that's by the time this one started acting
You
like,
just had to.
So
leave
you're
I was
the
just
whole
like,
thing.
you know what? I can't be forcing you
This.
to talk. I can't be. I feel like I'm trying to force this.
But
I
that's the
can't
same
do-
thing he said.
and
Now there's
then
no feedback.
and then this person said,
Thank
okay,
you.
enjoy, right? And that was it.
I won't
How did
touch
you feel?
Abi.
I was more pained.
Now that's the
Let me about bust your head. He now called me like 2 days after. Hi babe, what's up? I'm like, why you baby me? He's like,
Okay.
oh, you were serious about that message?
let me
You're
ask
serious
you a
about what you
question
said
now.
before.
If you now considering the fact that you spoke to him
Mm.
and he was like, okay, that hurt you, right?
Yeah.
If you could go at that point in time where you were feeling that pain, if you
I
could
could go-
go
I would
back,
ghost
you would have ghosted instead,
Yeah,
right?
if it was ghosting me, so it would have been 50-50.
But can I actually say that
Okay, I see
ghosting?
what you're saying now about the communication part.
Communication.
It's
Yeah.
important, but can I actually say that ghosting in my own head? Though? Let me actually
He wants
clarify
to
this
drop
part.
excuse for his ghosting.
No. This is not. This
Because
is,
there's a clear definition for ghosting.
no,
But
no.
now you want to justify something. Say ghosting
No.
in your head.
Let
Tell
me
us.
explain. Let me explain the weird
explain.
parts about my life. If I'm being honest with you,
Mm.
I'm not even explaining what ghosting is or all of that. I'm saying if I ghost you, I can actually hit you back in like a month time and be like, "What's up?" Like my ghosting is not infinite.
Indefinitely.
Yeah,
Wow.
like,
You're actually
I
the
just-
worst of them all.
no, I'll be honest.
No, but
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. See, I'm
Ghost
far
me
from
and go.
shamelessness. I don't have shame. If I
You don't have
ghost you,
shame. You don't
No,
have
no,
feelings. You don't have respect. You don't have
Ebu, calm
regard.
down now. Ebu, no, they attack me. If I ghost you and you post all banging picture, how you say hello? I look like this
That's
now. What's
petty.
going
That-
on?
That's
No,
petty.
that's not petty. I'm just saying
Oh,
hello. I see a good thing and
you
I'm
are
telling
very
you
cheap.
So
what's
what?
up.
You're
So
actually
what
very
happens to
cheap.
the reason
So
that
you
made you
only
ghost?
take exactly. You only takes that
So
small
what
thing
Now
to
it
happens
send
takes
to
a
you back.
banging selfie. I trust.
No,
Trust
wait
me.
now. So this selfie nullifies the reason why you ghosted. Now let's use
Exactly.
this
So the
person for instance.
feedback,
That
Okay.
said no
yes, let's
feedback,
use
no
the
feedback.
feedback now.
If she now posts a hot picture,
That's
so
your
to say,
feedback, I
is
mean.
that feedback?
Okay, you guys are attacking me now.
No,
You guys
now
are
I'm
No,
trying
attacking.
we're
to
Okay,
trying to
wait.
understand.
get
Explain. What did you say?
clarification.
You said you might
Yeah.
reappear
Yeah.
if the
Yeah.
person posts like a banging picture or something.
Okay.
Sha. Now the one of the reasons why you ghosted one of the
Mm.
people you ghosted is because she wasn't giving feedback.
Okay.
Now, if you go back to that relationship, what happens to the fact that she doesn't give feedback?
Okay. I think the
Does
part.
does that picture that you saw nullify the fact
I
that
think the part.
the picture is the feedback?
See, Jay gets it. So let me be clear.
Bro,
I think you guys are.
bro.
Do you think she
Bro,
was
look at
actually
me.
posting a
Look
picture
at me.
for
Look
you?
at me, Yemi.
Oh, she does
How
not
is
have to
that your
post
Yemi.
it
feedback?
for
So how is
me.
that your feedback?
Yemi, you are scum.
Actually,
That's what I have to say to you.
like no,
You are
coming
a
from
scum.
association of women, nah, you are a red flag.
Yemi, that's because you left for a reason. You ghosted for a reason.
Can
Now,
let me
you've seen
explain
one hot
myself,
picture
guys? Let me explain
and you are not
myself
ghosting
now.
anymore.
Oh my
Yemi, you
days.
actually lack
Okay,
focus.
Let me
explain.
explain myself.
Explain.
Let me explain myself. What I'm trying to say is, I reply your picture and tell you, oh, you have a banging body or something. Does not mean that I'm trying to get back into that shit.
It literally
It,
does.
do-
No,
it
hold
does.
on,
It
hold
does.
on.
Like you
Like-
ghosted this person, and then the person posts a hot picture, and you say you are just coming to greet the person.
Yes, now.
Which kind of greet be that?
As you soft now. I see make I say hello.
Compliment.
Compliments. You
We should
understand?
leave compliment.
Comments, obviously, how you doing?
You know that-
Family?
you know that,
How's
yeah.
everybody?
When your mom says, when your mom tells you as a lady, be careful of men.
Is Yemi she's talking
You are
about?
actually number one.
Actually, now I feel like you guys are just.
The day you have a successful relationship, I promise you.
I feel like you guys are
I'll
just you're
give thanks.
misinterpreting me,
No.
but honestly,
It means that you lack focus.
no,
Actually,
yes, that one's clear.
But do you think
Zero
that you
attention
can
span.
do you think that you can handle it better?
let me
Do
show
you think that
ghosting
there
was.
are? Do you
Let
think
me show
that
ghosting wasn't even justified in
it
the
wasn't?
first
Don't
place.
mind.
No, it
Yemi.
was now.
What I
Okay,
mean is-
I explained it now.
No, what I
Feedback
mean is-
wasn't there. She posted something, and I'm like, yo, you look good. I'm not trying to say I'm trying to be with you again or whatever, but I will not lie.
What
Your
you said was,
response
I
to
can
you look
actually
good
hit
with
you
the
up
time.
back.
Oh, God.
So okay,
Even on response, which
Knowing
is
what you
response
know-
is the feedback.
knowing what you know
Ah,
now, do you think that there are alternative routes you might have taken to ghosting, or do you think there are alternative routes that people should take to ghosting? Because there's a lot of conversation of the mental impact on ghosting people.
Man,
Like I
like-
said earlier, I can't
Mm.
relate to. I've been
Man,
ghosted and I
man,
don't
like
know.
for
It is
you,
what
man,
it
I
is.
like as
But
I
you're
dey do am,
relating
but
right
it's soft.
now.
No, like
Man, I like
it's
as I
hot.
do am, man, no
But
lie for
when
you.
they go as far as mental health for
Is it
ghosting,
affecting your mental health?
I don't
at
think
the
it
moment?
is.
Are you
I
sure?
missed.
I
her
don't
for
think
a
it's that
while,
deep.
but I don't think it's that
Like
deep.
everybody should calm
Your
down,
life goes
please.
on.
Any
No,
small
no,
thing now is
no,
mental
but
health.
No,
yeah,
you're not allowed to.
You are
You're
not
not.
allowed to actually
I don't
talk.
die.
We are talking from point of being ghosted,
Yes.
not ghosting.
Hey, but you should calm down too now.
Okay,
I'm
but
just saying.
even at that end, do you think that there are or there should be, or what are the alternative
So if you post a
methods?
picture now, let's use this one. If you
Yeah.
post a picture now, and then she replies your message, and she's like, "Ah, Kunta, you look so sweet and stuff." What's the first thing that will hit your mind?
Okay.
Revenge.
No, Kunta is petty. Guess what's the first
That's
thing that
the
hits my
first
mind?
thing that will hit my
What?
mind.
I actually look good. What's up?
No, I know I look good, but if you've ghosted me and then you're
Like
coming
it
back
will not
because
hit
I
me
look good,
in any way.
I will let
honestly.
you come back. Even me, I will
No,
come
Kunta's
back.
own is just revenge. He's there to
No, that's
do his
the-
own back.
You get.
What's your own? What's your own though?
Two answers.
It's not one.
I'll probably not respond.
Or
Oh,
Yeah,
for
I'll
real
probably
though?
not respond to you. Just
or
like why you texting me? Why you telling
you
me?
said two options.
Okay, the second one is just thank you. That's all.
If there's thank you, that means there's
Once you
potential.
say
No,
thank
thank
you,
you.
that
There's
begins a
potential.
conversation.
Nah,
So you're
I will
going to
not
Yes,
reply
it
the next
does.
one that comes.
Yes, it does, Ebun. If you
Yeah.
have somebody
I was
that
just
knows how
being
to build a
polite.
conversation well, thank you builds.
Thank you. You can start from there.
Hell yeah.
From everything you've put me through, it's like you don't understand the kind of
Oh,
ghosting I
Ebun,
went
this is
through.
it now. This
It's not. It's not. It's not normal. This one is serious.
Okay,
ghosting.
so how did you
Obviously
cope?
praying for you.
How did you cope?
I honestly don't know. I feel like it was just my friends.
Was it? Oh, sorry. Was there a lot of like the type we see in movies where you're like eating ice cream and stuff
Where
and
I'm
just
locking
crying?
myself in the room
Yeah.
and
Yeah, that
crying.
type of stuff.
That was it.
Damn.
That's crazy.
So that happens when I.
So how
Damn.
was the?
Sorry, guys.
How will I explain it?
I said I didn't mean it that way.
No,
I
like
said,
the
I actually don't mean it that
recovery,
way.
so to say. Because I know that if with all those crying and
Slow
locking
now,
up yourself,
slow and steady.
you go into hiding, so to say.
I heard
keep
from
to
a wise
yourself.
woman that if you want to get over somebody, you have to get under another person. Is that the case for
No,
you?
Shake me.
that just suppresses whatever.
People say that.
Did you
stuff
say
you're going
suppress? I feel like it can kill it
No,
if
it
It doesn't.
if you get under
Using
the right
somebody else
place.
to get over someone, I feel like that's cruel in the first place.
to who?
To the person
Cruel?
that you're using.
What if the person is aware?
That's another
It's
angle.
only cruel if
Oh
you're
God of
taking
mercy!
advantage
Because
of
there
the
are
That's
person.
professionals out here
I
that
don't
are
know.
here for
Well,
the business.
I don't know about that. I don't know about
No, but there are
in the business,
professionals out
but
here.
I don't
But there
know.
are
I don't know the
professionals
company
out
you
here.
move with or what has been placing you in that. Like,
No, but
what
are you
cover?
trying to tell me that you don't know that there are people
I
that are
feel
into
like I
this
need to get
business?
to know you better.
no, but
No,
for
there are
real
peop-
now,
no,
there
but
are
honestly,
people
no.
that are paid to comfort people now.
Do you understand? You know what
So if you know that it's not, I'm not capping you that I'm in love with you or anything, but
Mm-mm.
like he said, the best way to get over somebody is to get under another person. So I just need the service of being under you.
You understand?
Not
Maybe
you,
once in a
but
while, I want to have fun. Let's go out.
You get.
Get lunch, come back home.
So that's how you would cope if you were ghosted.
for me.
To be honest, I've always had
Nah.
I've always
How
had
would you
like
cope?
great support system
That's it.
for my
Family and
friends.
friends.
Not my friends. Like my friends are the best set of people.
And that's so
Right.
cute.
Shout
Alpha,
out,
come
shout out
out
to
of-
Ebon's
Yeah,
friends.
come
Shout out
out
to
of your
everyone's friends,
house. In fact, the first thing they are even doing first is telling you all the things they thought about him that they couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
They can
that's
spend like
one
2
that's one
hours
thing I like.
finishing.
I don't know
They'll
if it's
finish. No,
I don't know if
come
it's a
in.
good thing or a bad thing. But you see this whole idea of men are scum, men are this. I think
Yeah.
this is why it happens. Because you see, if something happens to Ebon now, see how she was ghosted, she'll go and tell her friends, see this guy ghosted me, and they'll support her. They'll be like, that guy, get out.
Yeah,
This
fuck
stupid
that
boy, I
guy.
never liked him.
I never liked
If
him.
I come and tell my friends that this girl ghosted me, they will first laugh at me. First things first, like this girl we
but
don't
we
even find
go,
and they
no,
go like
but
It's still the same thing. But this going to find where they go straight. It's still the same thing that they do, right? And some of my friends say, "Alpha, don't worry, let's come out, let's go out. Let's go and eat.
You know,
Let's go
but
and
that is not the same. Can you get the
Take
difference between what
this-
I'm saying?
take
My
this
friends are
money and go
laughing
and buy
at me. Your
yourself
friends are telling you to go and
things.
buy ice cream.
yeah, like just enjoy yourself. Let's do
you
Netflix
to enjoy
party.
yourself. They might
Yeah.
see my guys will take turns laughing
They
at
will
you.
laugh
And
at
when I
you.
say laughing at, I don't mean they just be laughing at you. Like they'll put context into it. They'll tell you why
Like it's
you're
something that will be
foolish.
going on over
You
time.
understand?
You can
Bruh.
do something new and they will relate.
They'll
it to
remind
why
you,
you were
friends, that
ghosted.
you dumbass motherfucker. You understand? They ghost you.
Yeah, well,
As
I
you
have
grow
good
rich, you
support
get
system,
baby
both
and they
male and
vanish from your
female
life.
friends.
What'd you
So,
say?
like both my male and female friends.
Well, sure. You're asking me how I like
How you would cope? I don't think you
I
can
don't-
effectively
You
tell
can't
us how you
relate.
would
You
cope.
can't even imagine
because-
being ghosted.
because I haven't been there.
Yes, you haven't.
But
been
I'll be
there.
honest, I don't think so. Another
He
part
say he
is
doesn't think he'll care.
yes.
I agree with him. I don't think he would care.
I don't
too,
think
but
I would care.
Nah,
don't
I
think I
think
would
you
care.
will. I feel like if
It's
it was
moving
someone
on.
that you really,
depends on the person too, right?
Yeah,
Depends on the relationship
yeah. I
you
mean,
share
you
with the
have
person.
never really.
I only know one person in my
Wait,
life
he has never really was.
that if they vanish like this, that I would care.
I'm interested in what you wanted to say.
I've never really was opened up. Like
You always have this wall, Jigga. You have never really pulled down that wall for anybody.
why
And
should
that's
I
why
pull
it's
it down?
easy. That's what I'm saying. But you will get to that point where you do it for somebody, and I'll be here to watch. And I don't pray that person finishes your ghost.
My enemies have shown themselves.
it to be bad.
Ebony is right here in
But
front
I'm
of me,
actually
telling me that she will watch
waiting.
me cry.
I'm actually, but I'm not trying to. I don't wish you bad.
You
But
just wished me
It's
bad
not
live.
experience.
In
Okay,
public.
but even though you've not experienced it on
Yeah.
your own, people that have experienced it as a result of you. Do you have any?
Do you have anything to say
No,
to you?
no. No, like do you have any? Do you feel bad sometimes?
Do I feel bad?
Okay.
Yeah, like
feels
if you come
nothing.
across somebody that you've ghosted before, or when they cross your mind, do you feel empathy for them? Like, do you feel for them? Like, oh,
What if
okay.
they are doing better than when you ghosted them?
Ain't nobody give a fuck.
Nobody cares actually, but like, do you reflect and think like, oh, maybe I should
See, we're only here because we're being honest, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give a fuck, honestly. I don't.
I
So-
feel
so
like
does that mean you will not
say
be
these things too
interested?
much. Like he says this, I don't care too much.
Yeah.
But
But I do care, right?
somewhere on the inside, Yemi, you actually do
Maybe it's a
care.
defense mechanism.
Yeah, it's a defense mechanism. And he says it to himself to always remind himself that you do
Okay,
not
wait.
care.
How about let's look at it this way. Maybe I care,
Mm.
but I've not seen the parts where I care.
Yeah, you
I don't know
care.
if you get my point. If I have, I'm trying to be factual with you guys here. I'm being honest. Like, I know one person, and the person vanishes, and I've told that it's not possible. It's not
From-
gonna work.
from-
I'm gonna pull up to your yard.
From the way
and
you're
call your
talking now,
parents.
is it safe for me to conclude that you will always choose ghosting if it's an option?
As long as it's not that girl.
If it's an option, you would always go for, like, you don't think ghosting might be unfair, and
No, I
you've
think
never
I-
have ever explored alternative.
No, but like I said,
Methods.
It's an alternative method.
No, but like I said, the
What
the
are
last
you
one,
telling
it got to a point where I had to clear out that I will ghost. It's not like I
Mhm.
wanted to. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have actually left that. The
Okay, so
ghosting was
if-
at a point
If
where
you are not ghosting, what would you do? Like, for
I'll
instance,
tell
now
you.
you're in a situation where she's not giving feedback.
I'll tell
like
you,
you said.
I'm not
Okay,
feeling
you
it.
communicate.
No, I've been communicating. That's why I say you guys are attacking me. It's just there was a point when it was
got
like that,
tired
and
of
I really didn't
communicating.
care what they were feeling, whether I ghost them or they ghost me. I really didn't care. But now I'll just tell you, like, bro, it's not working for me.
Okay, so now you've grown up. You've changed.
Even
No, he didn't. That's not what he's saying.
I have,
The
no,
thing
that's
he
what I'm
used
saying.
to, like, he
Okay, so
used
you're
to-
not ghosting people anymore.
I've not done that in.
Okay, that's
at
time.
least
Okay, now
5
you
years.
talk about it instead of ghosting.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so are there any other alternatives to
To communication,
yes.
I don't think so.
So it's either
I
you're
feel like if you've communicated it and the person doesn't seem to get
Basically,
it,
what they're
then you
saying
can
is now
just
by
go.
force
I don't
to
think it's
talk.
ghosting anymore at that point in time. If you've already communicated
Then just
about
walk away.
and then you walk
Yeah.
away. But what now happens to all those people that won't let you walk away?
You walk away regardless. You've told them. You've
No,
told
like
them.
they literally won't let you walk away.
Nobody can hold you down. That's just it. Except they use jazz and it works. If you don't
Mm.
have God,
No, but there's some people that get violent, there's some people that
You
talk
know, there are people that
about,
stay in
if-
relationships for
if-
different
yes,
things.
now if
like
if,
that.
if I can't have you, nobody else can. Those kind of things.
and that's why I said if you don't have God,
Yeah.
me now nobody can try that with me.
Yeah,
You
sure.
I
think
have
so?
angels.
We all
Nobody
have
can try.
angels.
I don't
everywhere.
know,
No,
say,
my
money
own,
wine
they
us
are
thing.
not on leave. They are not on leave. They are
When
called
they
warring
pull
angels.
our
They are
leg,
not
sha.
on leave.
Now by
Eh,
angels.
It's
Stop
by
now.
angels though.
Stop.
Eh,
It's by God.
Oh,
Okay.
come off
Okay.
it.
Before
come
before
off
we
it.
go any further, I
Before
want
go.
us to play a little game. We like to call
Okay.
it Urgent 2K.
I like this segment,
Yeah,
honestly.
we like to call it
This
Urgent
is the
2K.
part where you get to know that your fellow neighbors and friends don't actually have
They are
sense.
Olodo people.
I
So,
swear to God.
so one of us is going to randomly go
Give
through
me-
our
give me
It should
contact
start,
call-
no,
let
no,
me
it should
call.
start with Kunta. It start with
Me?
Kunta. It can't be me.
Okay,
Like,
one of us, before we decide who,
Yeah,
one
me,
of
no,
us.
yeah, me.
Let's
yeah, me.
let's explain
let's
the
do-
rules first before we
Okay.
decide who. We're going to take a poll. We're 3. We'll vote. If we can't come to a conclusion, we'll ask Jaye
The
and
crew.
the rest. So we're going to call a random person on one of us contact list. We're going to ask them 3 questions. They're supposed to get the 3 answers, or at least 2 answers correctly within 1
And they
minute.
get urgent.
And then we're going to credit them an urgent 2K.
Oh, yeah.
This,
so you can use the
this
urgent
era-
ticket to buy bread and beans. Just
yes,
soft
this
yourself.
era that we are hitting the ground running.
And you can
You
use to buy
need
fuel.
equip yourself.
Very
How
important. You
much
can
fuel
buy
is that going
fuel.
to buy
Me,
for
I
you?
actually-
Brother, you go
need
shot, you go
to-
move
4
the
liters.
car.
No, we're
Go
going
move
to
the
hit
car
the ground
now.
running.
At least they go move the car. You understand?
Okay, so let's take a poll. Who do you think should call?
I think you should call. I don't
Who
want
do
to
you think
call.
should call?
Because the person I can
Yemi.
call now is very, very
Okay,
foolish.
I have one
And
vote.
it
Yemi has
disappoints
one
me.
vote. I think Ebu
Please
should call.
now,
That's
you
one
guys
vote
know.
each. Ima said who? Yemi.
Ah,
David Yemi.
fucking hell.
Jai who? Yemi.
Yeah.
Kemi.
Fucking
Who?
hell.
Yemi. So
Kemi, who?
Yemi has 5
Yemi has
votes.
not even met me yet, but she's
Yemi
just
has
like
5 votes. Yes, if everybody,
Yes.
if everybody's
Yes.
saying Yemi, it has to be
She-
Yemi.
What if the
Fuck
person
with
doesn't
you.
pick up? We'll try
Okay.
someone else, Abi.
If the person doesn't pick up, we'll try
I'm
someone
about to make
else.
somebody look very stupid on camera, man.
All right.
I might need questions though. I don't think.
No,
I'm
what?
prepared.
We'll,
You got me.
yeah, we got you.
Show me now. Let's go.
Call him.
So
now.
let me dial.
Do you want to tell us his
Are
name?
we saying names? No, we shouldn't say names.
Depends. No.
No,
Okay.
can't casting people like this publicly.
If he now ends up being an Olodo.
I better call me. Oh.
Call you for what?
I need urgent to
As what
Scam.
now? Why did you like this? You big one. Stop now.
Okay, so
It's
when
ringing,
when
it's
he picks,
ringing,
you
guys, it's
explain to him
ringing.
first, then
Is
he
it on
starts
speaker?
the timer.
Yes, on speaker.
Some friends will disappoint me. And
I'm
some friends
telling
I
you.
cannot call down.
So how about we put a fine? If the
They
person
won't
doesn't pick, Yemi should pay a fine. What do you
stop
think?
now? No, so if you reach my
Yes,
turn,
the same thing.
You see, first of all, the person didn't pick, so I would have to look for somebody else.
No, what do you guys think?
yeah, I feel
What do you
like
guys
Yemi's
think? There
calling
should be a
someone.
penalty if the person doesn't pick.
I feel like Yemi will call someone that will not pick.
Okay, call again.
He's
Yemi.
probably sleeping or he's on top of a woman now.
I mean, the weather is cold.
Ooh, I think I know somebody I can call. I'm trying again. Oh, I'm trying again.
Okay.
You
I
keep trying till
pray
you
this person
find
doesn't
somebody.
pick up.
That's just it.
What did you say?
You keep trying till you find somebody.
I actually pray this person doesn't pick up. Pray somebody else.
Should we skip Yemi? Or he should call somebody
Yes,
else?
now please.
Call
please.
somebody else.
No. The voting was.
It was too. The
the
difference
margin
was
was
too
too much.
much.
It
Why
has
you
to.
When
guys
we are
doing?
not
Why you
INEC
guys doing me like
officials.
this now? I need to check.
No comment.
True, sha, for no talk am o.
No, there's no bad.
Before they come and arrest me.
Nothing like that.
I'm trying somebody else's number like this.
Yemi, why is nobody picking your call? Are you sure you've not ghosted all these people
Do
before?
you want? Do you
And
want
now
to
you're
know?
calling
Do you
them
want
to
do you want
answer
know why nobody's
question for
picking my
you.
call?
Why?
Because I don't pick people's calls.
That's saying. This is one of the side effects of
Actually,
ghosting.
this is why I don't pick it. If Yemi calls me, I won't pick his call. I
Why?
don't, because it doesn't, like, he never picks his calls. You can never reach
He
him.
Why are you
he'll
angry?
tell you his phone is always on DND.
Yes, you can never reach him.
Brother,
Alpha.
what's up now? Where are you? You're still at work?
I did MTN office.
You're on a show right now, and I need your attention for like 1 minute. You're on a show right now, and I need your attention for like 1 minute. It's just a show. Just run. Just guy, go with the vibe. I beg.
You didn't matter. You don't put the questions.
I beg now. I can't even mention your name.
Third and FIFA.
All right.
Bro, sorry.
Explain the
Okay, so it's a game. It's a short segment called Urgent 2K. So we'll ask you 3 questions that 5 graders can answer, and if you get it right, we'll wire you 2K sharps.
Okay. I go bank, Shabo. Okay.
Yeah, I got
He
you.
has to answer them in 1 minute.
No, you have to answer the questions in 1 minute.
Questions. How many
In 1
colors
minute.
are on the Nigerian flag?
Yeah. So it's a spitfire. So first one, how many colors are on the Nigerian flag?
3.
3. You got that right?
Sorry, 2.
No, you already failed it.
You already
2 more
failed.
questions.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. How many states are in Nigeria?
How many states are in Nigeria?
37.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last one.
Is it 37? It's not 36.
Last one.
36 states now.
Federal
37
capital.
FCT.
It's a state
Last
now,
one.
Abi.
We'll review it.
We'll review it. I don't think.
Last
What's the
one.
last one?
What's the shape of the earth?
What is the shape of the earth?
It's a sphere.
Is this fair? I think you got that right.
Yeah.
you
So
got that
do
one
we?
right.
So we are sure he failed the
I
first
promise you
question.
for third
Okay, so we're
person.
sure you failed the first question, but like
But for the second question, what do you guys say? Is it 36 states plus?
It's
I think it's
37.
36 states or Osage.
FCT. It's
So the
well,
capital
FCT,
that
they
is
count
Abuja now
FCT.
falls where?
I don't think the capital
Oh.
falls under a state.
Is
So it's
Abuja
not
a
a
state?
state.
So Wiki
So
says
when Lagos
36
was a
states.
capital, it wasn't a state.
Okay, it's 36 states.
It's 36
Wiki
that is
and
showing
Google
here.
says
It's
36
36
states.
that is
So
showing
there's
here.
no urgent 2K for
But
you.
the team say you don't need the 2K. So
No,
you
but
need
wait,
a soft guy.
if I remember clearly, he mentioned something
no,
earlier
I-
about blasting. He said, "Me, I go blast." Abi, is this how you
Bang,
blast?
me, I go
Bang.
bang.
No. It's like a sharp guy.
No, he's a sharp guy. He got
Too
his
bad,
fare. I
so-
would have said second.
Bro, they forced me. They literally forced
There'll
me
be
to
no
call.
urgent 2K.
So yeah.
But somebody
I
has
called
to.
you.
Somebody has to eat this 2K
Thanks a lot,
today,
man.
right?
We'll talk another time, man.
Somebody has to win this 2K today, right?
Yes, now somebody
Call
else
me
now.
now.
Somebody
call me,
else.
I beg.
Ebun, no,
Ebun-
you'll be the
Ebun
one
call
to make the
someone.
call now.
Let
You
Ebun call
have the
someone.
second
Why? I
highest
don't even
votes.
have.
That's
I was second
call the person
highest.
that ghosted you.
I don't have the person's number again. That was years ago.
Nah, that's wrong.
Okay,
That was-
let me call
You should
somebody.
actually block the person.
Of course. Block
Come
and
on
delete.
now. You are bigger than that, Ebon. Come on. Why are you blocking people? I actually don't like the idea of blocking people.
Okay, we have our sponsor has said that somebody must win this 2K.
Okay, run me something now. Please call somebody.
So let me call somebody.
Loudspeaker.
Hopefully, we can get him
he on
to
speaker?
pick. Yes, he's on speaker.
I don't know. Why do I feel
Me,
that
if
you
I
will
even
call somebody very
someone, if I
smart?
won't call someone,
hello?
self my
Okay, he's
Okay,
here.
the person already picked.
Alpha. Good.
I
So
can't
I'm
hear
on a
anything.
show. I'm on a show right now, and we're having a segment where we are going to ask you 3 questions, and you have to answer in 1 minute to win urgent 2K. So I'll start counting the timer now.
Is that
and
all
I have-
you're going to do?
Yeah, 3
You never
questions.
ask if the person is fine.
No, he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. Are you fine? He's always fine. He's always fine.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so your 1 minute starts now. How many colors are on the Nigerian flag? How many states
You
are
said
in
two.
Nigeria?
36.
What's the last question?
What's the color?
What's the shape of the
earth?
earth?
But you already won, Jerry. Which one was the last question?
So that's three
Wait,
for three.
you went to call the best, the
As
best
in, yeah, you went
graduating
to go and find the
student.
smartest
Best
person.
graduating
No,
student.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Yeah,
I
me-
got a random
Yeah,
person.
me, your
Ah,
friends. Yeah,
Ah,
me.
That's three
God, they
for
make my own
three.
friend look foolish.
Yeah, me-
No,
yeah,
no, 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 no.
This is just
I don't
a
accept.
sign that I fuck with real niggas and smart niggas.
Hey, man,
you
fuck
know,
you.
that's how we roll
Fuck
over
you.
here.
It's okay.
But it's fine.
So
I'll
I don't
send
want to
my
mention
account
your
number.
name on the air. So just text us your account number and
Why are you the
why
2K,
you
man?
2K
Thanks a lot.
ASAP. Yeah.
Call me.
You
call
know,
me.
thank God it's 2K shy. If it was like $2,000, normally I for don't send my own account follow you.
Yeah, make it
When you
just-
wire 25%.
Yeah, make it use
Thank
and
you
buy
for
fuel.
joining us.
Tell them make
Don't
use
forget
and
to
buy
send your
fuel.
account number. Yeah, thanks.
But how do you hear people with this record?
I hear now.
Because I didn't hear anything actually.
I be contact they wine us.
No, no.
Maybe the guy know. Maybe the guy know.
Crew,
even
did you
answer
guys
that.
hear?
I be want to
Did-
share.
No, no.
I mean, what to share the
Sound got
2K.
it. Sound got it. We're good.
Well, moving on, Sha.
Now I want to know if Ebon, see, you guys should free me. Let me spread. I
You
want to know
know
if
smart
Ebon
people
what?
now, not
You
people
want
that
to
think
know
we
if
have
Ebon
37
what?
states in this country.
It's okay.
Let me
That's
know.
fine. It's okay. It's okay.
No, I want us to call Yemi's friend back. Let him tell us the 37 states in this country.
He said FCT. Now it's very possible for it. Oh my days.
That person is not in. Yemi, the only way I'll forgive you on this show today is if that person is not in Nigerian. Because he said there are 3 colors on the Nigerian flag. What is the
Hey,
third
but it's
color?
very possible that you mix. Oh,
That young
fuck
man
it
is not in
hell.
Nigerian. I won't take it.
Fuck it hell.
Green, white, and what?
Fuck you.
green, green. It's 3.
Ebon, call somebody.
No comments.
No, it's for the next episode.
No
Eh,
comment.
really?
No, somebody has won it today.
Somebody
so
has
we're
won
going
It's
to.
fine then.
We're
It's
going
fine
to.
then.
What's wrong with my friend?
If you guys watch the show more, we end up increasing the money. So
Definitely,
just
definitely.
you know.
get so subscribe.
also
Ginger
farms,
and
also
all that
farms
type of
us and be our
You get
friends,
go.
so we can call you.
So before we go, I'm going to task Ebo. And Ebo, I know you take 1 or 2
Why
minutes
you
to.
really like?
No, because
Relax
we've not
now.
seen your
Doesn't
friends.
matter.
Yeah, so not seen. We'd like to see them, but we've not seen. Like we've not heard from them, so to say.
So what do you
So-
want me to do?
I want you to give us the motivation for the week. Just tell us something to keep us pushing, keep us going, to keep us on our toes, so that we can.
Something
Okay.
for next week.
When the going gets tough, it's only the tough that gets going.
Don't leave me.
About
don't
wait,
leave me. Dry,
leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Explain.
We're not going to accept it.
I don't
Okay,
understand.
I don't
break it
expect
down.
you to understand your.
No, now if you want
They
to
say
motivate
birds of a
us,
feather flock together.
Ebon's
Everyone is
offending
friend,
me
Abi.
on live. Is this television? Whatever it is. I'm
I
offended.
apologize to Yemi's friend. We don't know who you are, but
Leave
you're
my
just
friend alone
you are
now.
taking. No.
God, I
Where's the
beg.
camera that is on me? Yemi's friend. I want to know the 37 states in this country.
But can you explain that motivation before we
when
dip?
when you going get tough, when things get tough,
Yeah.
when people that are tough that actually get going.
Let's
Like,
break
you
it
have
down. I want to
toughen
close
up.
this laptop for
You
us
have
to break this
toughen
thing
up
down.
to get going.
You said when the tough gets going.
when the going
Is
gets.
when the going
When the
Eh,
going
boo,
gets
eh, boo,
tough.
I
eh,
tell you, say the
boo.
thing no sing. He
When
no
the going
sing.
gets tough,
Okay.
only the tough gets going.
Oh yeah, so I understand when the going gets tough. That's when things are hard.
Yeah.
But explain to me how the tough gets going.
No, only the tough, like only the tough people, not
Okay, only the tough.
yes.
Only the tough gets going.
Yeah,
Because
only
they both
tough
of us
people. I
technically
just-
dropouts for
it's
school
in-
now. Why we need to grab them?
I understand your predicament, bro. Yeah.
What's your friend's name?
And what?
No, don't worry about it.
I promise you, I'm not calling any of my friends because if they don't get it
No,
now, this is
next-
how you be
next
doing that.
time.
Yes, so
Because your friends
it's
got
over
this
for
one,
you
like,
and your friends.
It's not
It's
a matter
over.
of because my
I
friends,
got y'all.
it's
It's
like
over.
like-minded people work
It's-
together now.
You went to call the best graduate student in your class.
I swear,
Next week,
literally, this guy.
next week,
no.
week.
Good
Don't
luck.
worry, we'll see with the second
Good luck.
best
Good luck
graduate
to you guys.
No, Allah, man.
Oh,
It
Allah.
was nice hearing
So-
and seeing you guys once again. I
Yeah,
guess.
When
yeah.
the
Did,
tough
we, did we see
gets
Thank you for
going.
having us.
Only
They
the
see
go-
us,
only-
we don't see them. It
Okay.
was good to have you seeing us once again. You
Damn.
get. And please stop ghosting people, guys. It's not.
I'll
Don't be like
honest, I'll
Yemi.
be honest
cannot
with
be
you.
No,
ghosted.
you
no,
don't
Yemi,
have
don't
to stop.
Yemi, don't say. Don't say
Let's be
anything.
factual. Okay.
Guys, please, people, I can't relate, but people have spoken about
If you
the
say people
mental trauma.
talk about me. Talk
Even
to me
Ebu
directly.
too has
people-
spoken about the mental
people
trauma
in
of being
general.
ghosted. I can't relate, but I mean, let's do better as human beings. Let's not be Yemi and
Please,
his
and I
friend.
need someone. I need that person that said the person used to sell fit. I need you to explain.
The fit
explain.
pick person, I mean.
All right, so guys,
Nobody's
thank you for
normal.
having
They
us.
make money off of that shit, though. A
Don't
lot
forget
of money.
to like, subscribe, share, show
Do
us
the
love.
needful, basically.
Follow us.
Comment also.
Follow.
The more you show
Comment.
us
If you
love,
want us
we
to call
can
you,
do
actually, comment
better.
your number
You
below.
get?
If you want us to call
Actually,
you.
yeah. Next
you feel
time
like you are
can,
smart.
you can.
But the
drop
thing
your
is, if you are
number,
commenting your number, we're going to be asking you, a little bit upgraded
and
questions.
if you don't get it, we will drag you.
I will.
No, no, I would. Look at
Like
me.
generally.
Look
But
at
don't
me.
be scared.
I would drag you.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Be
Don't
scared. Be scared.
Alright,
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for coming.
Have a nice week.
Thank you guys.
Peace out.